Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Warframe stream. As promised, I'm going to put Banshee on display a little bit today. What I'm showing you right now is her base appearance, the way that she appears whenever you get her out of the foundry. She's got this kind of gray and light blue look, which is, I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty sleek. Um, but it's also pretty basic, if I'm being honest, and we don't like basic. So, here is what I've done in terms of appearance for my Banshee. This is what you've seen on the thumbnail, probably. I like the darker colors, the blues and purples, and I put on some wings because I think that makes her look fancy too. But we all know that appearance is not what really truly matters, right? What really truly matters is how we have her put together. So, first of all, let's take a look at her abilities. Her passive is that weapon noises are hushed so that enemies cannot hear them. That is pretty awesome because it enables you to be a little more stealthy. And in a Space Ninja game, that seems like a pretty good deal to me. Her sonic boom is one that I honestly don't use. Just and to be fair, I haven't played with Banshee a whole lot, so it could be a really great skill that I just haven't maximized. But Sonic Boom, basically, she's gonna scream, and it's gonna knock attackers down and make them where they're not going to shoot you because it says they are incapacitated. It might be okay, but uh, I don't know. The damage is 99.5, which is not super. Um, so, you know, I'm not excited about it. Sonar though, sonar is where Banshee shines. Okay, so you throw sonar out there. You use this skill, and what she does is highlights enemies showing their weak spots. So those spots that are glowing are spots that if you shoot them, you will get damage multipliers. So you can do more damage simply by aiming at spot, the spot or part as you like, not the spart, that is highlighted. You get bonus damage. That's pretty awesome. Silence is also another super skill. It incapacitates enemies. It opens them up for finishers, which is great, especially if you are um, doing like ribbon challenges for unveiling ribbons. Sometimes you'll have to do so many finishers, and Banshee is great for that. So you use this, enemies can't hear anything that's going on around them, which makes them like stumble around like idiots and kind of freeze, and it's great. So that's good. If you do this one and the sonar, then they're standing still, so you can aim at their weak spots. Just saying. And then Soundquake is her fourth skill, another one that I don't really use. It does blast damage. It looks like at 398 per second, which at higher level content I think is probably not going to be that impressive, but I mean, it's there. It's something that you can do for AoE damage. As far as tips go, let's see if this says anything that seems particularly relevant. Banshee's passive suppresses all of her weapons, offering advantages in stealth situations. Sonic Boom sends enemies flying. Cast it on enemies near cliffs to send them over. Okay, that could be fun. Just throw them off of the cliff. Sonic Fracture is an augment mod for Sonic Boom that temporarily reduces enemy armor. That could be really useful if you're going up against high armored enemies. However, for being honest, there are Warframes out there who have skills that strip armor, and it's probably better than Banshees with this augment mod. I don't know that for sure. I haven't crunched the numbers, but there are not many people on YouTube that are talking about Banshee's augment mod for stripping armor. Probably it's probably okay, probably not the best, if I'm guessing. Enemies stunned by silence are affected by stealth bonus for the duration of the stun. Savage Silence is an augment mod for silence that greatly increases finisher damage while the ability is active. That's awesome. You stun them, and then you can do finisher damage, and that increased finisher damage actually makes sure that you're going to finish people off. That augment mod could be really useful, could be really handy. Highlighted weak spots from recasting sonar can overlap, increasing the damage multiplier. I did not know that. So if you cast sonar multiple times, you could get extra damage by aiming at overlapping damage areas. That sounds pretty cool. Resonance is an augment mod for sonar that creates another sonar wave when killing an enemy via weak spots. That could be useful just to keep the sonar going. I don't know. I haven't messed around with her augment mods at all. Combine sonar with an area of effect weapon to hit multiple enemy weak spots. Sure, okay. Enemies closest to Banshee during Soundquake are dealt more damage. That makes sense. It's like an earthquake. Resonating Quake is an augment mod for Soundquake that changes the ability into a single powerful sound wave, dealing more damage at the epicenter of the cast. I mean, all that sounds pretty standard, like pretty intuitive. There were a couple of things I learned there that I didn't know before. You know what? I should show you my mods, my setup. So let's take a quick look at those. It does not appear. Oh, I have. So I've put a catalyst, no, reactor, the gold one. I put the gold one on her to increase my mod capacity. Growing power is a good one. The continuity I want so that sonar lasts longer as well as silence. Keep that stun going longer and keep those weak spots highlighted longer. Rolling guard to protector efficiency is always a good idea. Extra shields just in case they shoot me, in case I don't keep them silenced for long enough. Fortitude gives me strength, and so does Intensify. I think that impacts the damage multiplier. I think that's why I have the ability strength on there, is to increase the damage multiplier. I think. Again, with Augur Secrets, trying to get more of that strength. And then, oh, I do have Resonance on. Again, to try to keep that sonar going. So that's how I currently have her set up. I don't have very good arcanes, if I'm being honest. These at the first level are not spectacular examples of what she could do. They're probably pretty insignificant. I just have them on because I have the spots. So, what does Energy Nexus do? Warframe receives. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so shall we play around with Banshee a little bit? Let's go to Earth. And no, I don't want to do interception with her. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's switch to friends only so I don't mess anybody up. And I'm going to try a mobile defense. This will bring enemies in close to me so that hopefully I can use those two skills, especially the sonar and the silence, and show you how that works. And these enemies are higher level than your standard star chart enemies because I'm gathering murmurs for the Kuba Lich. So you'll be able to see how Banshee holds up with the build that I have with, at least at least mid-range, non-steel path enemies.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
The Grineer used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
Oh my
We've
goodness.
got to find
Let's
a
see about
terminal.
silencing these guys.
Proceed and prepare.
Oof. Oh, that guy, he's gonna get me. And my shield is down. I'm about to die. I am about to die.
And prepare to defend.
See the rolling guard, it really helps. Okay, so let's use sonar,
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
and then
Marines inbound.
try to hit those weak spots. Oh, come on, let me hit the weak spot. Darn
Transport
it.
is still holding.
Still
You
working
have
on
to
it.
die,
Continue to defend.
Nox. You have to die. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed.
Okay,
Move
this
on.
area is complete. Pick up the data mass. Let's go. Let's go, Banshee. Let's go. Oh, shoot. There's a murmur back here that I need to get. Got him. Okay.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Go ahead and activate
I'm in,
sonar
Tenno.
and
This
silence
will take a
again.
moment.
Hit those weak spots. That definitely helps. With the Eximus units, it is harder because they're immune to the crowd control status effects. So that's
Still working on it.
part of what's
Continue to
causing me
defend.
problems. They're still more susceptible to damage with the sonar, but because they're not susceptible to those status effects or crowd control, it makes it more complicated. Come on, hit the shots, hit the shots.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
What? Ah, I died again. Ugh.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
range might be a good thing too. It might be a good thing to add on
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
because for right now, these guys can continue to just shoot from a distance.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The odds were against us,
Oh,
Tenno,
hey, we're done.
but we did it. Mission complete.
Okay. Ooh, I couldn't hit that Kubra. It was wily. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
A little treat from my little meat. Thank you, darling.
Collected some murmurs. That's good. Tells me which Requiem mod I need to put on my Parzon. It tells me one of the three I need to put on my Parzon, that is. Goes out of here. I want to try something different. Instead of using Riz is my Requiem Murmur. Instead of using Resonance, I'm tempted to ability strength, ability strength, ability strength. Take this one off and go with, let's see if I can modify for range and see if that helps. Narrow-minded gives me less range. That is not what I want. 45% or 75%. Let's do that one. And then I have 8 mod capacity left. Let's see what I have that I can put on for 8. Okay, let's put the auger back on. That'll give me some shield. And hopefully that extended range is going to help me out some. Let's see how that works.
Well put
Oh
together.
wait, I should modify my
Now get
Parzon
out there and cut down
while I'm here.
and
the Lotus proud.
Foam Luke. It's like I ran out of Riz on that one. I ran out of Riz. It's because I'm old, guys. Let's see. It looks like I'm going to have to crack some um, Requiem relics so that I can get a Riz because I don't have one. I do have an Ool, which enables me to do it without having a Riz mod, but uh, that's okay. I think I can get one eventually. I'm just gonna have to crack the relics. So let's see here about. Do I want to do a spy? Hmm. You know what? I want to. I keep forgetting that I can do this. I want to switch from the Godfrey Prime back to my Ignis Wraith because it's going to make
This has
things
determined
faster, I
true
think.
happiness. A combination
Go
of
to
high
navigation
dopamine levels and a terrible
and then
You're
let's do
welcome.
the spy. Oh, wait, that's an excavation. No, I don't want to do an excavation. I don't really want to do a defense either. I don't think the Banshee is built for those. What's this one? Sabotage? Okay, I can do a sabotage. I can try sabotage. We'll see how this goes. The stream's kind of dead today. I wonder why.
The Grenier want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder risk.
Probably gotten just about enough murmurs that my Kuva Lich is going to spawn in wanting to take me on. Show me who's boss, you know? Take me down a peg.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the
It's
biocatalyst
done.
cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
I think the range might legitimately help. at least for the way that I have the build right now, the fact that I haven't put any um, Forma on Banshee.
I forgive
Yep,
you for what you did.
here's the Kuvalich. So here's the thing. If you don't know, oh shoot,
Oh,
if you don't know what all of the mods are for your Kuvalich, don't don't use your Parazon because that causes them to level up, and that is apparently a problem. It makes them harder
show me what
to
you have learned.
to kill.
I have learned that
Oof.
it takes
Oh,
only
come
a
on.
brute force to remove a human ear. Why are all my men dead? Why am I now undefended? I was assured that they were the best. I cannot work like
All right,
this.
so I knocked her
Goodbye.
down 3 times. That's what I want to do.
You thought you had me.
I thought I had you. I chose not to continue fighting you, silly Billy. Now, see, she's gonna run away, and it's all fine and dandy. She is not gonna level up. It's gonna give me, it's gonna continue to give me missions on Earth that I can collect murmurs, which is
Set the
great.
injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Oops.
We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the
So,
Grineer at bay until it
go
melts
ahead and
down.
make sure I have sonar and silence going. Oh, I don't have enough energy for silence. I probably do now. Dude, that's no fair. No fair attacking the other guys. Sonar, silence, keep that going.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin.
Yeah, we
Good
did.
work. Get to extraction.
So yeah, I think that Banshee is a great Warframe. She's incredibly useful for some applications, for some gameplay or gameplay styles, depending on, your personal preference. Hello, viewer. I see that I have someone in the stream. It's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
I didn't say you could play here. Now, give me that.
It's Wilbur. I didn't really know what I wanted to do today, Wilbur, so I decided to go ahead and demonstrate some Banshee gameplay and some of her skills. I have pretty much avoided using Banshees 1 and 4 because I am not convinced that they're really very good skills, but her 2 and 3 are really good. Now that I've done that, the network is not responding. What do I need to do? I'm going to switch to my chorus setup. Thank you. With the arrow swings, I think that she looks pretty nice. I need a Riz. I have 9 of those relics. Let's go ahead and refine it and see what kind of void fissures we have open. Missions are available. Oh, hey, Wilbur,
Ooh,
we're on at the
fancy.
same time on the stream.
Thanks.
Do you want to show off your new fashion frames? If you're on your PlayStation, you can post them in the chat and I'll look at them. No, I don't want to do a disruption mission. Ew, that's gross. I'm not running that. I'm not running that void relic right now.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates.
I'm gonna do Armidas uh, for a little bit and see if I can get enough of the what Netra coils, I think is what they are, that I need to put together the Dante part. Wilbur, do you know anything about the dev shorts today? I saw a notification on Twitch that they were doing it, but I was at school. I'm sure you were too, but I didn't uh I didn't look because, well, I'm supposed to be working at that time.
Systems up. You'll need the correct docket to open an arterial conduit. Start looking. Also, the conduits share the same technology that makes keycliffs so burdensome. I do regret implementing that now.
They're gonna nerf some stuff? Nerfing is whenever they make it not as
Rifling
good,
out
right?
ahead.
Am I confused
That
about
little
that?
monster will have a docket. A docket? Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out. The Murmur have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, the Gruslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
I mean, I guess they nerf things on purpose because it's too powerful or it's like too good of a setup. It's not fair. Or maybe because it makes the game not challenging enough, but I don't know. I feel like the game is pretty challenging. So most of the time I feel like when they nerf stuff, it just makes it harder for me to actually do what I need to do. But you know what that means. It doesn't mean that that's their problem. It means that I need to get better. Dude, why are you attacking me from behind? What did I do to you? Hey guys, I got a key.
Legacy security protocols dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
You know what I do like about
Your
this
necromech will be waiting at the
this
designated
Dante grind
extraction
is that
cell.
I get all kinds of
By
focus
far
points.
when ready.
Dante's brand new.
Be
Why
ready
are
to
they
move
already gonna
when
nerf
something
him?
explosive is coming your way.
They're like, we designed him this way, but actually it turns out that that's gonna make things way too easy. So we're just gonna go ahead and change the setup. I don't know. I guess there it makes sense for things to be like a trial and error. Where is the key?
Drusus, you do remember the penalty for late payment, don't you? Forfeiture.
Mr. Granham, I assure you it will not come to that.
18 necrocoils.
I'll
I
have
don't
more
think
after
that's
that
enough.
for you very, very soon. My associate will come
I think
through
I
for
needed
me.
more than that.
Here we go again. Target verified. Protect the conduit until the transfer arrives.
I must be too far away to even help with this demolist. Thought I ensnared him. What happened? Why did my screen go all black? Am I being pranked? That was something.
Security systems are responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs.
What the heck? I didn't even know that this was a thing. How do you get up there? I did it. That was cool.
With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
Yeah, see, I don't know how to get in there. And since I don't, I'm gonna try to come back out here and maybe be a productive member of my team.
Marking a nearby Grusling. They always have dockets. And, probably, half my library. Destroy the... A new set of conduits is opening. Up for another round?
How many do we have now? 32 necrocoils.
You're on.
I'm not exactly sure if that's enough, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to the exit. Dude, I don't know what's up, but like my stream keeps telling me that YouTube isn't receiving enough video and that it's creating buffering. At the same time, like I have it open on my phone and it seems like it's doing fine. So I don't know I don't know. I don't know whether that's something I ought to worry about or whether it just is what it is. It's fine. Oh my gosh. It restarted. Yeah, it's oh, I don't know who I'm responding to someone in the game chat on my stream. When um when are we kind of expecting Protea Prime? Is there like I know that they haven't officially announced it, but the last time that they released um a Prime, they usually do every 3 months or so, don't they? About every 90 days they release a new Prime Warframe. I assume by this month you mean April.
To all of you drifting out there in the black, Mark.
Mm,
Steady blaze circling
Collect bone or
with the
fast,
tide of
or a
love
worm,
and pain.
Eidolon Hydralist missions. Let's take a look at your fashion frames, Wilbur. hmm This the headpiece makes me think of like Julius Caesar, like the Greek um was it Greece? Rome. Rome, like Roman emperors with their um I don't even their crowns of like leaves and stuff. This is okay, so you've got the Dex Color Picker and the Krios Signa. Do you have is this a the Excalibur Umbra or the Excalibur Dex skin? I really like the black and silver and the blue highlights. I really like that. I think it looks good. Ooh, and Hildren Prime. Did Hildren also get a Dex skin, or is this just your Hildren Prime design?
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite trappings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also
Yep,
never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be
that's pretty
lonely.
cool. The it looks like wings, but they're not really attached like wings. Is that a wing set that you got with the skin set or something? Because those are really cool too. Um, you know, Hildren Hildren is great. Um, a really great team Warframe. Um, but I am personally not very good at playing as Hildren. Um, what have I done here? Hello. Let me look at my Warframes. So here is my Hildren. Oh, okay. All right. The wings are from Styanax. Yeah, so I went with earthy tones for my Hildren design, which I'm not in love with, but whatever. It doesn't make a difference in the gameplay at all. So whatever. And
Saddle up.
I tried this build out specifically for doing the Thermia fractures because, God, that's hard. I don't like fighting Corpus, and the Thermia fractures are just brutal. But extra shield, ability range, duration, efficiency, additional shield, extra strength and health. And I don't know why I went with so much extra shield. Does oh, that's not it. Pillage a percentage of shields, armor to replenish. Okay. Create a shield aura around allies. Enemies that approach will take damage. Okay. Odrin's full shield gate is high. After her shields are depleted, she is invulnerable to damage for up to 3.5 seconds. So, why did I stack so much shield on Hildren? Is something based on her shields? Overshields prevent health damage from status effects. Great. That's why. That is why right there, because Hildren's abilities consume shields instead of energy. And the tip said to equip her with mods that increase shield capacity and shield recharge. So that's why I have her built the way that I do, in order to try to keep those abilities going. Yeah, the it seems like if you know how to play Hildren, the ability to maximize shields and overshields and basically be invulnerable sounds awesome. I'm just not very good at playing as Hildren. I don't know. Maybe maybe I can't get enough damage out of Hildren. Maybe if I had some better guns and could play as Hildren and keep those shields and overshields up, I might be a little more successful. But I think that I can't do enough damage, and eventually my shields like give way, and I end up not doing very good, or it takes a long time to do what I need to do. So Nothing against Hildren at all. It's about my ability to play as Hildren more so than anything else. Do you have any others to show off, Wilbur? That's it for now. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do then is go and talk to my wife about what we're gonna have for supper because it's getting close to 6 o'clock and I have a headache and I don't know if it's because I haven't eaten or if it's because I'm stupid and haven't taken any headache medicine yet. But I think I'm gonna end the stream for now. I am hopeful that I'll be back on later tonight. Um, not necessarily streaming, but that I can come on and play to try to go a little further in the circuit and get some more of the Valkyr parts. Um, so maybe Wilbur, if you're on later, if you wanted to team up and do some stuff that's not on stream, that might be okay. Um, if you're not, we'll catch up. We'll play sometime, and we can do it on stream too. So, but for now, I'm gonna call her quits, and I will see you the next go round. Thank you for stopping in, Wilbur. I do always appreciate it.